YouTube, what's up? It's your boy Crypto J coming at you guys with yet another J Talks Crypto. If you're new to my channel, hit the subscribe button as well as bell notification. I do my best each and every day to give you guys the top picks in cryptocurrency. Guys, nothing has changed. Nothing has changed. Bitcoin is crashing down, boys, isn't it? Isn't Bitcoin just crashing down? Didn't I tell you in my last video? Wasn't looking good for Bitcoin right now, guys. Bitcoin dropped all the way down. As you guys could see, it did pump all the way up to 99 and drop all the way down, create this rising wedge, created this nasty shoulder, head, shoulder. And I was telling you guys just in my last video how bad this was looking when it was creating this bear flag right here. So you guys can see Bitcoin starting to drop down. Is Bitcoin going to start capitulating below some of these lower levels of support, or will Bitcoin start finding some support here and start turning around? Again, Bitcoin is holding some kind of something, right? Trying to turn around in some kind of way if possible. But honestly, guys, I really think that we need to see a good size correction because we're up way too much on the month. We're up 41%, and this is a $1.8 trillion asset. So being up 40% on that is a lot of money, and it just needs a small pullback, I believe. So some other people are giving their TA as well. This guy is saying it's gonna probably do a little bit of this and then go up. I mean, it could do that. Maybe I do think it needs to retest some lows. I think we got to go down a little bit more, but I could be wrong. This thing could easily cut up. It's Bitcoin. You never know, But this is important. As you guys can see, 70% of people bullish on Bitcoin, and 21% of people thinking is going down, or 79% bullish, 21% saying it's going down. So just some food for thought. Also, let's check out our fear greed index, right? Our fear greed index is actually coming in at 85 today. And yesterday we were at 87. So we're correcting a little bit, but is it going to be a correction or is it going to rip up? You can see right here, we were just greedy for a little while, then we dropped down. We saw a big correction in Bitcoin, right? And then look where we were. Boom, right back, huh? And look how long we were there, for a little while longer. So are we going to be here for a little while longer, or are we going down, boys? I really want to know. I want to know. I do think, like I said, that the market does need to cool off. Something that I've been saying for a while. I was surprised that we even hit 99K this fast. I said inauguration when Trump was running, and everybody was telling me I was crazy. That was when Bitcoin was at like 60,000. So again, we're at 99 now, and it's only been like a month. So you just want to pay attention to that fact, that these things do come correcting down. It happens. What it does, it creates better prices in the market. So as you guys can see, Ethereum is still holding. I made a video earlier today, and I'm just like, what is going on with Ethereum? Every market's going down. Ethereum's still looking pretty not that bad. I mean, this thing could actually looking like it wants to actually want to pump, but it's just looking manipulated. It's just so manipulated. Look, Ethereum now creating higher lows on the month, but on the 1 year, it's also looking good, right? And the all-time, though, it wasn't looking good that long ago. Look, it had shoulder, head, shoulder, and then it broke down, made this nasty bear flag, started making this head like it wanted to make a shoulder, head, shoulder, and then it broke up, and then now it's just been like, fake out after fake out. Even when the market is going, Ethereum is just like on its own, doing its own thing. That's interesting. Also, look at Solana. Let's see if Solana is performing like Ethereum or if Solana is not looking so good. Last video, Solana was not looking hot, man. I was saying it. I was like, guys, Solana is looking not hot right now. As you guys can see, is it a bottom? Same thing like Bitcoin. People wondering, is it a bottom or is it gonna be some more sell action? Right? Definitely. That 1 month. Not looking so hot. I'm gonna pull up this trading view, get a little bit of a closer view. Oof. It's not what you want to see, man. It's definitely not what you want to see on the 1 day. Like that shoulder, head, shoulder there. Boom. This McDonald's M right here. On that 1 hour chart, though, that McDonald's M. Oh, man. This is going to need to sell, probably. It's going to need to have a sell-off. Because again, look, we talk about that McDonald's M being a sign of correction. And then look, we created this little Nike check. I would almost bet that that bounced right off our top Keltner channel. Middle level. Oh, look. Boom. The bottom level. So we reject here. You see shoulder, head, shoulder, rejection. Never even touched. Never even touched. Got up here, rejected off this zone. This was a clear. This was like your last chance to get out. After it rejects all this, if you didn't get out at the second time that this didn't break, then maybe this would have been your last chance to get out. But again, this could have been a wedge too, right? This could have been some kind of wedge form in here, but it wasn't. It was a definitely bear flag. It headed down, and look, McDonald's M, and then bear flag, right? Flagpole, bear flag, flagpole. Yikes. Bear flag possibly already breaking down on that. On the 1 hour, but again, the 30-minute. You see what I mean? You see how we're rejecting off of these lower levels now? And it really gets dangerous. It really becomes a slippery slope if this thing has a hard time breaking above the top level. Like if this thing starts breaking below this bottom level, that's what I call a slippery slope. Because it can really correct down if this wants to correct down below. But again, maybe we're in some kind of a bottom range. Maybe this thing starts to turn around soon. Look at that. Oh, bounce right off of this bottom level on our 1 minute. But again, needs to break above. Otherwise, if this breaks below, it's going to be in trouble. Did we just witness a fake out on the channel, guys? I don't know. But without further ado, guys, I know that why you guys came here. You guys want to see those next 10x, 100x, 1000x meme coins, huh? That's why you showed up. Well, let me tell you this, guys. Everything that you see on this channel none of it is financial advice. I'm not telling you to go out and buy a single thing in cryptocurrency. As a matter of fact, I'm going to go ahead and tell you guys, do not buy anything that you ever see in any of my videos. Just like I always say in my videos, don't buy anything, right? These coins are very volatile, but sometimes, guys, every once in a while, if you do your own research and you go ahead and you get involved as a result of your own, decisions, every once in a while you're able to catch one of these type of coins that just goes up 1,000, 2,000. Sometimes when they get into real good, multiple thousands of percents, right? Let's see actually what's going on right now. I know a lot of the stuff there's some stuff pumping, but not a lot of stuff's going too crazy right now just because, again, market's looking so funky and it is Thanksgiving, right? I mean, people are eating right now. People are enjoying themselves. They're seeing the markets down, so maybe they don't want to participate. Or maybe they're just checking, like myself, all day long to find these good entry points. But I like looking at these little coins over here on Deck Screener to see if I can get lucky, see if we can find any good, cool narratives. Purple's one that was brought up in the Telegram. This thing is absolutely soaring, even since my last video. My last video I made, this thing was at 80 million, but I was even talking about before that, guys, that we caught this in the Telegram at like 1 million. And now it's sitting at 112 million. Wow. That's crazy, guys. That's why I tell you guys, there's so much value in the Telegram. It's crazy. This wasn't even brought up by me. That was brought up by one of my subscribers who uses the methods that I use to find these coins. And he found this one, and he brought it to my attention, and I was like, interesting. And as you guys could see, this one was one that absolutely exploded. And so good on him. That guy made a lot of money. What else were people making money on? This coin right here, man. So there's another coin I was looking for bottoms on, and I was saying just around like 100,000 this thing was picking up back in volume. Now looking at sitting at 1.5 million, and that is the beauty, guys, of buying the dip. You're able to go up like 1,000%. And so that's why, again, I look for these coins sometimes that I feel like are just oversold. I don't look at projects now that are like already way up here that much. I do have a lot of coins that are in this market cap range, but when I'm really looking to swing for the fences and I'm really like trying to be really early on stuff, look at this, McDonald's, maybe it's going to probably break down. when I really want to be early on stuff, then I'm usually looking for things that have high volume. Like, see, this trade had a lot of volume, and that's why it ended up doing really well. The market cap sitting at 1.4 million, but the trade volume on this thing, look, it's like 1.2 million in volume, and it's up 198 or 187%. But as you guys can see, this is probably the sign of the correction right here, and unless it wants to be some kind of bottom, but I don't know. Sometimes you could catch these at starting to go up. They don't always go back up. But sometimes they do. Sometimes they go way, way up. Um, but I do think after this thing pumping so much, it might need to see a little correction. I don't know. Maybe it is. Maybe it's just a banger, dude. I don't know. Maybe this one is just gonna soar. People buying it, man. As I'm saying, it has volume. I look for these projects that have volume. But I'd be careful if this thing decides it wants to break down. Maybe try to buy the bottom on it or something like that would be something that I would be trying to do. But again, guys, I'm not telling you what to do. That's not financial advice for you. I'm not telling you to buy this. I already told you don't buy it. I actually just told you literally that it's going down. So um, I wouldn't buy something that is looking like a falling knife anyway. I'm not even looking to really probably buy that. But maybe I'll regret it. Maybe it will be a good one. I don't know. You never know, guys. You never know. A lot of other coins on here. Some of these coins, guys, were launched just a couple hours ago. So you guys asked me, how do you be early on coins? Well, I like to use Deck Screener. It's a great resource to find coins early. A lot of these coins are scams, though, guys. So we do need to do our research. That's why I always tell you guys, do your research on these coins, guys. Don't just go off of what I'm saying and what I'm talking about. I just talk about kind of what's trending. Every once in a while, we do check contracts. If you really want to learn how to check contracts, you're going to have to be a member, though. I teach those guys how to check contracts, how to do this stuff a little bit. We give this stuff a little bit more attention over there in the members area, but you guys are going to have to do your own research on all these projects. Look at Breadcat, man. This is an example of a coin that just like, what the $41 million Breadcat? What? Like, what? Well, this was launched when? On the 19th, bro. Oh, and look. Oh, look how much it dropped, right? It dropped all the way down here. People thought it was never going to come back. They're like, it's never coming back. Little did you know. Breadcoin went all the way up to 42 million. I don't know what's going to happen with Breadcat, dude. This is so crazy. Are meme coins just insane? Something called Breadcat could hit $42 million. This is bigger than companies. Like, what the? Like, that's crazy that people would invest in Breadcat. In that, like, I would see that and be like, why didn't I invest in Breadcat? Like, what is wrong with us? Like, it's kind of funny, But again, you could get really rich off finding one of these coins with just like the dumbest name. I was trying to be early on some of these Thanksgiving coins. I bought some a couple days ago. They did do really well, but then they dumped the day before Thanksgiving, which of course, you see how they are? They don't want to hold through Thanksgiving. See how they are? But look at this little Trump. This Trump Thanksgiving. TG. Trump Thanksgiving. I don't know. I mean, maybe if nobody's playing in these other coins very much, then maybe you can find some play in Thanksgiving coin. I don't know. But again, you gotta do your research. Do your research. I'm not telling you every coin on here is gonna be a winner. I'm not telling you every coin is not gonna be a scam. Some of these coins, again, guys, are scams. That's why, again, I show you guys how to track transactions, tell you how important it is. We're watching transactions even coming in over here. I'm looking at P&Ls. I'm seeing how much people have in unrealized gains. Look at this one. Trump, Elon, Doraemon, Doge. What the? I don't know. I don't know. It has decent volume. I mean, 1 million in trade volume. It's at 653,000. But I mean, this thing could still break down. It could break up. It could go either way, right? It could really go either way. Look at the 15-minute chart, looking like it's a bull flag, though. Interesting. 1 hour chart looking like it might go back up. I don't know. Again, some of these coins, guys, they really don't survive. I wouldn't be surprised if this thing went absolutely to zero. I also wouldn't be surprised if this thing was sitting at 2 million tomorrow. I have no idea. That's literally the game we play, guys, and it's gambling, guys. You should definitely consult with a financial advisor and not buy anything off of my videos for sure. Um, the new Truth Terminal coming in at 1.3 million market cap. What a sketchy investment, right, guys? Isn't this a sketchy investment? Um, sometimes sketchy investments can make you a lot of money in crypto, but sometimes they can lose you all your money. Like this one has a lot of red flags on it, like 29 red flags, but that might have just been people that sell the bottom. Sometimes people like to sell at the bottom and then put a red flag and say that it was a scam because they sold out. And then the price comes back and then they're like buying back in at the top and stuff. So they're just sour. I don't know. I would be checking contracts on this stuff to understand why it came back like that. Again, the audit came back with no issues. I'll show you guys too how to check these things really in detail. We'll do it a little bit in this video, but you guys that are members, you'll have a little bit better content as far as how to check these bad boys out. So yeah, don't worry about that. Let's check this stuff out over here. All right, so we're gonna take our contract. We're gonna go put it in on Sol Scan. We're gonna go see what's going on. Truth Terminal, huh? So this thing actually has almost 5,000 holders, 84,000 transfers. The holder count, they got some on Radium. They got some on this other little marketplace over here. And this creator account, moving money around, moving some money around. Yeah, so there's some people still that have some, look at this. All creator moving money around into different wallets. Creators moving money around into different wallets. Actually, don't really like the fact that he's doing this because, again, how much of the supply do you own, buddy? You're moving into here, you're moving into here. You're all over the place, right? You're moving your money around into here. And let me just click on this wallet and see how old it is and see how much transfers that they've actually had. So this wallet has had 37,000 transfers itself. It has 17,000. Actually, its Sol balance is 43 million right now. It looks like they're buying a lot of other coins too. So interesting what they're buying, and I'm curious why they're buying it. Maybe I might even want to look up some of these coins myself, right? I could check out these coins myself and see how they're doing. Again, I don't know how this coin's going to do. Maybe this guy might be dumping bags. I want to know what he's doing in this other coin too. And again, oh, look at that. See, look. Why is he buying this? That looks like a rug pull. You know what I mean? Like this coin is down 91%. Like why? I think these guys might be doing something suspicious. I don't know. I mean, look at this. 49 minutes ago, this thing launched, and it's sitting on the ground, and it has a lot of red flags on it. And again, now this guy being in this other trade, me seeing all these transactions, me seeing this guy moving money around from this contract to this contract, it's just not kind of yikes. But again, guys, I can't give you guys too much knowledge. The members will have far more knowledge. They will be far more knowledgeable on how to look through those contracts effectively. There's a lot of tips and tricks out there that I give to you guys so that you guys don't get wrecked, right? Don't you love that I help you guys not get wrecked? Isn't that awesome? Let's look at some of these. Oh, justice for peanut. 46 million. Wow. What? Wow. Somebody was talking about this in the Telegram yesterday. That's crazy. Somebody was talking about this just the other day. Yep, just yesterday they were talking about this, and look what it did. Oh my God. Bro, somebody might have made some money in the Telegram yesterday. This is why I say, bro, if you guys are not in the Telegram, I don't know, man, because every once in a while somebody will, talk about a trending coin or highlight a trending coin over there in Telegram. People will go over there and do their own research, and again, that stuff's not financial advice in there. just we like to talk about these little trending coins and stuff that starts trending and picking up with volume and stuff like that. Just so people have it on their radar so they can go out and do their own research. But again, you're not supposed to be buying anything in there, so don't do that. But wow, 46 million market cap. I had to send a message to somebody saying, dang, bro, did you buy that? Did you actually buy it, bro? Or did you just see it go? Sometimes, ain't it funny? Sometimes we just see it go. We didn't actually buy, we just see it go. Right? Don't that happen to us sometimes? And then we'd be like, why didn't I buy it? Why didn't I just put my whole portfolio in there? I knew I was going to do that. Oh my gosh, look at Bread Cat. Oh my gosh, Bread Cat 49 million. What the? Oh, dude, Bread Cat gonna hit 50 mil. Can it go back up? I don't know. Did it break its uptrend on the little 1 second chart or the 1 minute chart? Oh man, this thing could go. Oh man, this is nuts. 5 minute chart, Bread Cat looking like a breakout. Wow, look at the 15. Oh my gosh, Bread Cat just. Oh man, this could be big. I don't know. This is crazy, dude. This is crazy, man. Anyway, I'm gonna give you guys some more videos today. So you got to be subscribed for more, and some members content just for you guys that are in the members area will be dropping today. So be ready for that, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.